pretty sure the people in the vehicle that's sitting next to the car, every time he barks, they tell him something. And sometimes they open the door. That's a long time for a dog to be out there in the ice, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I guess you can see better with the light. Because I have a crack, see, I got the other stream on. I got two streams going now. I got Did You Know Mad is live and Did You Know Mad is really, really live. Both at the same time. This one is here and this one is here. And I'm thinking I will leave them both going. I wonder how much juice is going to make. Oh, this is not plugged in. Oh my goodness. This cord is not plugged in. That's terrible. So I have to go spelunking. Okay, that's not too hard. Oh man. Doggy, doggy. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough power cords now. I guess, ooh, I need to pop this top. Let pressure out. I want them to have a problem. I actually made this smoothie that I'm drinking now with some probiotic milk. Bacteria milk, I call it. And that bacteria milk is stable. The bacteria have eaten all of the milk and shit it all out. And eaten it again and shit it out again and eaten it again and shit it out again over and over. They're not really thriving. They're not really growing at an exponential rate. But if you take that bacteria milk and you pour it into a smoothie, you make a smoothie with it, then all that bacteria suddenly has new food to eat. All the other stuff that you put in there doesn't have to eat its own shit over and over. So it starts to grow and it can cause an explosion if you put that in like a bottle or something. A smoothie explosion. I've had two smoothie explosions inside this car. One, I just had the smoothie back in the back in a plastic tub, and I believe it shot smoothie everywhere back there, and then it also knocked a hole in the tub, I think, even. So that was something. And then another time, I had I was opening the lid to one that I had sealed up, and I saw that there was pressure in it because smoothie was coming out. And I would crack the lid a little bit, and some smoothie would come out, and I would lick it up from around the seal from the cap of the bottle that it was in, like a Coke bottle or something. And then I would turn it a little bit more and lick out and a little bit more smoothie would be coming out. I'd be licking it up, and then All of a sudden, I turned the cap, and there was more pressure in there than what I thought. I thought there was a tiny bit of pressure. There was a huge amount of fucking pressure in the fucking bottle. And it went kaboom all over me. It just shot a stream of smoothie in my fucking face, all underneath the bill of my hat, every fucking where. I did a video afterwards when I still had the shit all over my face and underneath my hat. In fact, I did not even realize until I watched the video later that it had shot underneath the bill of my hat. I had to clean underneath the bill of my hat because I did not even notice it except for in the video. And then on top of the roof of my fucking car, I did not notice it had shot it there until I seen the video. So I had to look up there and seen it was starting to dry. Had to wipe it down. Howdy, fellas. Well, so I have the two videos going right now. I have the one of the dog. Yeah, I'm assuming the people in the car is with the dog. But what it is I came, and this has been like 2 hours at least, longer maybe. I was in the woods for a long time. I did a live stream then. And then I came out of the woods and this dog was here. And I thought I heard the people yelling at the dog. I thought the dog was wandering around further. It did. It was. It wandered around a little further. I don't know what has happened. I don't know if. But then I just got in my vehicle, and I just sat and I just got online. I was doing all kind of things. I'm changing, wanting a new job, so I'm filling out applications for groovy type jobs. And I've been sitting here for a long time. An hour and a half. I don't know how long. But then I started to leave the park, and I see the dog is still there. It seems to be tied to that post. I didn't know that at first. But then I'm like, what's going on, man? Uh, are those people waiting to leave the dog there? He's going to be tied to the post. You're on both live streams. All right, good deal, man. It's wild that I can do several live streams at once. I should just, I have Velcro on the outside of my cars. I should just have live streams going all over the place. The right side could compete with the left side. It's a pretty good smoothie. I made it with I made it and then I poured a bunch of the kefir bacteria milk. It's kind of sour, and I got a peach flavored one. That whatever you call that motherfucking shit, bacteria impregnated milk. Got a sour taste to it. So this dog is laying there. He's been laying there for like 2 hours. Not laying there, walking around and sitting up. And now recently he started laying down more in the snow and ice. Yeah. Well, one thing is he's a Siberian Husky. So I've seen a lot of videos where those dogs don't want to come inside from the snow. And people leave them in the snow a long time. And in fact, in Alaska, they leave them always, and it's like 30 below fucking zero. I am confused, concerned. I'm not going to leave unless I would have maybe someone check on the dog. And I'm pretty sure the people in the car are with the dog. I'm pretty sure if the dog starts barking, they yell at the dog. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I just figured I would make sure they're not planning on leaving the dog out here. Which I doubt, but you know. I think I will try some VR because my VR controllers seem to work. I cleaned my left VR controller with isopropyl alcohol because the analog stick, just like on an Xbox controller, I don't know if I can play it here. I need to check how much. Oh, no, I don't think I might. It just doesn't seem to take a lot of fucking signal strength sometimes to play Population 1. But earlier I was in a place where I had really good signal strength. Yeah, I don't know why they're in the car. And this has been going on a long time. Very fucking strange. I don't believe the dog is being harmed right now. I know it's a bit strange. I don't think the dog is going to would freeze to death if they left him out there. But might as well stay with the dog and make sure he's cool. Anything can happen. I think it is tied to the sign. I really do, yeah. Oh, I see the guy is out there now. Ah! I thought I might give this a try. Well, I guess the dog just needed his dose of cold. And the guy was going to give it to him. Or it might be a woman. Okay, they are doing a little bit of weird shit there. My damn controller, after I did the left one, it worked fine. The right one, after doing it, it doesn't fucking work right. It didn't want to come on at all yesterday. I thought I had fried it by putting the isopropyl alcohol in the wrong spot. But today I put the battery in it and it came to life. And it's working. I can actually see it right now inside VR. I see a facsimile of the controller. And I actually, because I'm in pass-through right now, I can actually see the car too. I can see the screen, but it's very bright. I can't tell what it is. I would have to peek to see anything. Same with this. It's just a bright screen. Can't tell what's on it. But I can see the phone quite well. I can see my controller moving in the phone. And I can see the car. It's all black and white. And it's kind of a little blurry. But I can see it while I got the headset on. But also, I can see a menu here that is very clear. Now, my controller started working today. But the strange thing is that the trigger button doesn't work on the right controller, the one that didn't work yesterday. So I was like, damn it. When I went to finally use it, because the right hand is the one that I used to like to navigate the menus with. And you click I'm pointing at things right now, and I'm clicking it, and it's doing nothing. I have to use the left one. I can point at it. There's a line that comes out of the controller that I can see it when I move it. I can see a cartoon image of the controller in the screen. I also see a fake hand. And when I squeeze the trigger, I see that fake finger moving, closing and opening. Well, wait a minute. If it knows that I'm clicking the fucking thing, then why isn't it working? Doesn't make any sense. Because I can see the finger moving. Like it's closing, opening, closing. But it doesn't affect the menu. Now, luckily, when I thought it was broken because it will not do anything. It will not, this button, and even this button is not doing anything. But when I got in the game, I just happened to go in the game just to check something out. I didn't think I'd be able to play because I don't have a trigger button on the right hand. That's the one you mostly need. Now, I could go find, there is a couple of different guns that you get guns in both hands. So then I would have one gun in my left hand. I could pull the trigger, but I wouldn't have been able to pull the trigger in the right hand. But no, actually in the game, the button works fine. The trigger button works fine. I've tried 2 different games so far, and the trigger button works fine. Now in one game, it seems like this button that you push down underneath the analog stick, it doesn't work. So I don't know what's up with that. And maybe in both games, I'm not sure. I don't know. Actually, I might have been confused about that. What is this? Oh, Year of the Snake. Trying to sell me some stuff in this Population 1 game. Alright, so now after like at least 2 hours, they brought the dog back in the car. So they just were letting the dog be out, tied on a little short line in the cold. And they brought it back inside. San Francisco street corner. Ooh. Oh, I'm going here. It says from theater elsewhere. San Francisco street corner. And it looks like a scene from like 1890 or something like that. And I see people, a guy on a bike, other people around, a quaint old house. Let's see. That one, I forgot. I have to use this one. Now, in game, I can use that one. I don't know what's happening. I don't know how to fix it. If there was better, but I keep picking it up to use it for menu. How to use this one. All right, where's the settings? Oh, I'm in the settings. Okay. Devices, controllers, remap controller. No. I don't understand. Oh. Maybe something is screwed up. I don't know. Try that one. No, that didn't work, so I could try the other one. No, that doesn't work either. This is annoying. I know the button works. I can see it. Oh, now it's not even doing that. Right, back to default again. Alright, now on defaults, it does work. Okay, so something crazy is going on here. And I don't know what it is. Don't I have a software update? Alright, keep grabbing it. Alright. Software update. I'm up to date. I could have swore it was downloading one earlier. Oh no, it was my game. It was Population 1 that was downloading. Alright, we're going to the San Francisco street corner. So now I cannot see anything anymore. Everything has went black. And now I have theater elsewhere in front of me. Very beautiful. Oh man. Oh, it's tiny. Oh, I see. I can move to different places. Oh, whoa. A no, a skateboarder just zoomed by me. Oh, what do I have here? Oh, I can choose different places to go. Oh, oh, that's just a different view, so the same place. It's a tiny little house. Right now it's spinning. The whole world is spinning. Oh, there's no world. There's just a tiny house here. Everything is white everywhere. All right. There's a woman waving out of the window. There's a cat. There's people sitting on the whatever the roof is over the front door. Oh, it's a weird house. Weird house. Crazy. California and Gulf Street is where the corner of California and Gulf Street. There's birds in the air. Clouds. Or I don't know. This is wild. Just a tiny house with people. Guy washing a car. Uh, captured a bit of San Francisco, even the walking robots. Walking robots. Walking robots. Well, I can't see what's on the roof. There we go. Oh, they got me down on the ground here. Oh, now I'm on the roof. There's two guys kicking back up here on a couch underneath a big giant umbrella on top of the roof. I don't know how they get up here. I don't see no fucking way off of this bitch. Yeah, VR is pretty wild, man. Is that a dog turd? I think it is. There's a dog turd on the ground right next to the mailbox. The giant blue mailbox. All right, so it was not 1900s, that's for sure. All right, so I'm exiting that. Whew. It's always interesting to check out the things that they show you. I have a feed of things that I can scroll through here. A whole bunch of more, and these menus are extremely clear. The pass through is not really clear, but it's good enough. I can look outside and I can see if there's anyone out the windows around me. I can't in front because I have these menus in front of me, but I can close them. Oh, not with that button. I can close it now. I can see there's no one in front of me. I don't even remember where I am, honestly. Oh, yeah, I'm at the park, aren't I? Oh, those people, I can see they left. So now I can switch this. Now I have two streams on me. Goodness gracious. And I can't see the phone that's in front of me unless I lift up and I'm peeking through this nose hole because I have a menu and I can move it. Now, see, both of these buttons are not working right as far as the UI is concerned. But I can see when I push the button, the little finger, because I have three fingers wrapped around the controller, fake fingers. And now what? Actually, no, I have to actually move the button. Yeah, I can see the finger push the button down whenever I push the button down here and here. So these buttons are working, but they won't affect the UI. They won't work. I don't understand. They will in game, thank God, because I would be so mad. I was very disappointed with myself. I still am, because I should not have. I was reading. I should not have done it. I should not have put so much isopropyl alcohol in my controller, and I should have also used the 90%. Because the 70%, that's still 30% water that you're pouring in there. It's hard to get 100%, but that's good enough. 90. Some people say 70 is good enough, but mine apparently still works. I see the finger moving up and down, up and down. It is working. Someone said I need to buy Arizona Sunshine. Ooh, thrill of the fight too. One of the main reasons that I want to get some kind of a van, like a Sprinter, is to have an awesome virtual reality space while still stealth camping. I would love to. I'm just like, I right now am approved all over the place, and I shouldn't have done it because now they're texting me and calling me all the time about getting a fucking vehicle on credit whatever the fuck I want and don't have to spend a penny of my money except to make the payments. And good deal too. Good fucking interest rate, like the best. And you know, the deal on the vehicle is dependent on what I find. I found some good deals, but I just didn't want to do it yet. I don't want to spend my precious cash money that I saved up. But what I save it up for if I'm not gonna fucking spend it? I'm getting close to fucking deciding I can spend some of my cash. I mean, I could buy the whole fucking thing. I'm not spending my cash like that. My cash is my security. I'll put it on credit. I shouldn't. It's not wise, but I just don't have the confidence to spend that kind of cash. But anyway, I would like to get a $25,000 Sprinter and finance it. I can do it anytime I want. At some point, I will do it. 25. That's all I want to spend. I mean, Jesus Christ, they cost $100,000, but with 100,000 miles on it, you can get them for 25,000. And I seen them with 500,000 miles on it. They still want 10,000 for them. Like Jesus Christ, they hold their value. I don't want to drive it a lot. I certainly won't be doing any kind of I might do some deliveries, but not a lot. Definitely no fucking food delivery. I'm not gonna plan on moving it much, actually. Just move it as I need to live. I mean, when you're stealth camping, you have to move constantly. As long as you are able to move, the whole world is yours. If you're a stealth camper, as soon as you can't move, you are fucked because immediately you can't be where you are for days anywhere. So we'll be moving every day with the Sprinter van, but I wouldn't be driving it a lot. I'll just be moving it and I'll be pulling this car. Whether I get a Sprinter van or another van that I saw. I saw a low roof van. There's this YouTube channel called Van City Van Life. I've been watching him for years and years. He's got a big following, and it's bigger and bigger. He's in Canada. So right now he's crying about all the stuff with Trump. It's just the beginning, buddies. You thought being ignorant was totally great, huh? Who needs to fucking know anything about the history of the world? We could never break America. Idiots. Fucking idiots. But anyway, he's crying about all the bullshit with the tariffs and everything. Because he also recently started a fucking new company after building a successful YouTube channel for years. He started a van toys business selling stuff for mostly like Sprinter vans and just all kind of vans for us people who like to live in stuff, vehicles. And he buys a lot of stuff from the U.S. and he sells a lot of stuff in the U.S. So it just fucks all over the place. And these fucking tariffs, Jesus Christ. These fucking tariffs. We're going to raise money by fucking charging tariffs to other countries. Tariffs don't get charged to other countries. See, if you guys had an education, the whole world would be a different place, and you'd suddenly realize how stupid you've been, and you'd want to fucking slap yourself. But just, you want to slap yourself just for allowing yourself to be so ignorant that you don't know what anything is or how anything works in the whole universe. But tariffs do not get charged to the countries. You put a tariff on Japan or China, or Japanese or Chinese companies don't pay no tariffs. That's not the way tariffs work. It's the fucking U.S. fucking person, the U.S. supplier, the U.S. company, the U.S. distributor that buys this shit has to fucking send the money to the United States government. If you didn't know that, slap yourself. If you thought, oh yeah, you're going to charge tariffs, that's a good thing. Fucking idiots. It's not paid by no one but the fucking United States fucking people who buy the shit, and they obviously raise the price of the shit when they sell it. So I pay for it. It's 25% tax on me. Now, I'm not saying this, it wouldn't be a good idea in some respects for if it was like not just some bullshit, just trying to fucking think we're gonna fucking make money off of this shit from other countries. You don't get anything from other countries. The other country just fucking, oh, it's a 25% tariff. Okay, so guy who was gonna buy it in America, instead of like $75, or $100, it's like 125 now. There you go. And send your $25 to Uncle Sam. That's the way it works. We don't pay that shit. The guy in America who buys the fucking shit has to fucking send it. When they raise the fucking tariffs on some shit, fucking they'll just take money out of fucking someone's bank account if you're set up for that shit already. A U.S. business. But anyway, this guy is fucking upset about all this. He just should roll with it, Not much we can do anymore. Never for the next 40 years. Idiots. But anyway. You should check out that Deuce channel. His is much better than mine. I don't know. Well, his videos are the same. He just posts his, so I'm about to start doing that. But I really did. There's a couple of channels. There's one called Small Brained American, and I just pretty much naturally have a style like that Small Brained American channel. When I'm walking around, walking and talking, I'm making videos real similar to his. I'm watching movie trailers here too, also. Oh no, actually it's a game trailer. Ooh. This chick named VR with Jasmine is showing me a VR game while I'm in VR. Oh, I like that game too. Oh, I'm gonna click on this. Let me just turn the sound on. Oh.
Your spacecraft, like the electricity of it, and also like the gas levels. So I would have to monitor and see if my CO2 levels was too high, and then I'd have to like open up the.
Where did I click on?
So I play a lot of different VR games.
Oh, I started over.
There are some games that are just so good, but don't get enough visibility. So I want to see how many of these games you recognize, and if you have not played any of these, you definitely should. Number one is 𝕯𝖏𝖏𝖆 2000. This is for all those spaceflight nerds. It has
I love those space-flight games, because in the car here, it feels like I'm in a cockpit. And this game, it makes it look like you're in a cockpit all around. I can tell. I see the game on the screen. And it really does feel like I can actually knock on the windscreen, on the window here, because there really is one. I play another game called In Space, and it puts me in a fighter jet. So it's really wild. It feels like I'm really in a spaceship. And I can actually see the windshield the window,
also
and it's in the exact
maneuver your
same spot,
spacecraft
and I
in
can click
zero
knock on it,
gravity,
and it
then
really feels like
if
I'm
you unable
the
to
vacuum
dock,
of space is on the
properly,
outside
then
of
you're
this
gonna have to
glass
wait until you
because
go
I can see it.
another lap
I can
around
in
Earth's
VR I can
orbit
see
before you can try
the
again. It's
windscreen,
so
and I can
fun.
actually
So
knock
yeah,
on it in
really
real
cool to fly a
life, which is
spacecraft,
very
and
strange.
this is super realistic. And on top of that, you have to also maintain your spacecraft, like the electricity of it, and also like the gas levels. So I would have to monitor and see if my CO2 levels was too high, and then I'd have to like open up the oxygen tank while I'm trying to do my space mission. It's so good. I will say though that the storyline itself, conversations that the characters are having, I don't really care for. I think it could have been a little bit better, but the realism of flying spacecraft is so good. Number 2 is...
I'll get back to that later. I'm going to try one game of VR porn. No, I mean the VR porn. I'll do that later. All right, man. Mike, I know you probably already left, but later, brother. Oh, you're over here too, and yeah, you said it. Here too. Okay. All right. I put my head down lower, to try to fool it. At the beginning of this game, it sets your height. So I put my head down lower. So I thought my height was lower, so now it'll raise me up a little bit in the game. I'll be a little taller. In the game, it puts everyone at the same height no matter what height you actually are. And it figures it out at the beginning of the game, how high you are. If you're only 2 foot high, it needs to know where you really are. So if you duck down, it knows, or whatever you do, because you can't just set it at a certain height. You're ducking down if you're at this height or whatever. Oh, someone wants to play, and I said yes. Aha, people. All right, they're waiting for me. All right, you have too many things going on. Let's put the joint down. All right. Wow, this is a good-looking group here. We're gonna scare them.
Sure. They should be scared.
I'm glad you can hear me. I was playing Xbox Game Pass, the cloud gaming, and I don't think they could hear me. I don't know if something. I thought maybe my microphone was out or something.
Yeah, either way, that or you usually if you can if it might need update to that, I've seen people happen to that, and they just need to update their thing.
Update the app.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's probably some setting wrong or something needs to be updated. I'll figure it out. I got another weird problem too. My trigger button and the grip button doesn't work outside of the game, just in the normal menu. So I thought it was broken, the trigger button, but when I go into the game, it does work. And I just noticed also that...
Do you have hand like the hand experiment on? Like, are you trying to use your hands?
No, I'm
control it?
using the controllers.
See if that hand thing is on, because if it's on, sometimes it doesn't let you.
I'll check that
It
too.
is not letting us go into a game, by the way. Like, this is broken tonight, I think.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
here you go.
I was wondering why someone was pounding the button like that.
It was
Frustrating.
It was just his. Oh,
All right, so here we go.
he really gave it. Like, what the hell is wrong with this game tonight? I'll wait until for 20 seconds so people don't start joining in. We'll just leave and see.
Okay, sure. That works for me.
East Coast servants. Like, something happened to the after the update or something like that.
Oh yeah, there was an update, wasn't there? Yeah, I forgot. I tried to play earlier and it was not happening. The update. After an update, a lot of times it's weird, but it'll be okay. All right. We'll have better luck this time.
I'm gonna turn the Asian one.
Every time I come back to the lobby right here too, it makes that ready up sign, like again and again and again online.
Yeah, that's been happening a lot to other people. Is Surgeon been placing for a very long time just to drop us in an empty like
Yeah, it's like I gave up.
seriously? I'm like lost. Last night I was like taking a second and we were in a game already. Like,
There's a lot of people on. I don't know why it's all fucked up. And Phoenix is large lobbies too. There are tons of people.
They're replacing. Has it been doing that, or it just started?
we
I just
tried
got
to
on a
play
minute
with
ago,
Fresh.
but it's been doing it since you've done it.
Yeah, we tried to play with Fresh. It disconnected him twice, and he couldn't go in the game. So
Yeah, they're
we
gonna.
decided, hey, you know what? He said he's gonna start his headset. We started playing. When we came out, it's the same thing again.
I see.
I think that means it's AK8's internet.
Hey, I played some death matches earlier, and it was working fine. It's just Phoenix, I guess. Yeah.
That's just crazy. Again, it's gonna do the same thing. We're putting a fucking empty lobby here.
Please no, don't put us in an empty. Hopefully not. Fingers crossed. Oh my god.
We'll go through somebody else's. Tommy, I clicked to add you. Let's all quit, and then I'll add you guys on my thing. I'm gonna try a different person's internet.
All right.
Let's do it.
Oh wow. A lot of people showed up.
Nah, bro, like, I'll take the fattest rip, dude, and she'll be across the house, upstairs, and she'll be like,
What the fuck was that?
You ever do it in like while sitting on the air conditioning? No, I don't, bro. That's the thing.
That was wild. As soon as they left, that lobby did start filling up with people. All right. Well, I know one thing that did happen. As soon as you guys left, the lobby filled up with 1,000 people. As soon as you guys, yep. As soon as you guys dipped out, it filled up with 1,000 people.
No way.
Yes, immediately. Yeah. So
it was you, AK. It was you.
it might. Yeah. I was like, wow, he was right. Seemed that way.
Nah, it's doing the same shit to me now. It's a long wait. No bueno.
Is as our privacy is the game is just doing this thing by itself.
Come on, Zuckerberg, you perm-headed bitch. Make this shit work.
I mean, you want to be able to live in this thing, by the way, like just wear it 24/7. And you
Yeah.
cannot even get one game to work straight. Like
Right. Can you imagine?
it's like the metaphors. People are gonna be working in the metaphors. Like, looks like we're gonna wait.
Wow.
It was the worst fucking game.
You know what? At this point, I am willing to play the game and hope for the best that it fixes itself the next game. That's all I can hope for now.
Alright, Striker. Do the drop on our side. Do this real quick and we'll find a lot.
Yeah, it was so wild. As soon as I was by myself last time, it filled up with people, like massive people everywhere. Yeah, they just popped in.
I hope that gives you a seizure.
I like to practice building.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know what's going on, but off we go.
I was finally chilling. Get loaded into a new set.
Wait, they might be on the other side, so I'm coming straight there. So they should be all the way in the maze.
For that one. One of them quit, so there's only one left.
That's one way to get rid of them.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That was so weird.
You guys go kill that one. I swear to God, if he's hiding,
Right. It's not hiding.
imagine he just hides the whole game.
Pod's still up there.
I'm having fun with these robots.
I think he's standing on top of the satellite over here. I don't know. No, it's not him.
Oh, is that him
Damn it,
shooting?
anyway.
I thought I heard him
I did
shooting.
not shoot at you.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
shots. Yeah, I hadn't played this
I don't
game
think that's just.
for like a year until recently, so I didn't know nothing about the bots. I forget about that.
The bride, right? Huh, you're not even gonna bother to take my side. I'm just gonna go.
He hasn't touched anything here. He might just be standing on the fucking platform.
Oh,
The zone okay,
well, I guess I'll just get high somewhere and see if I can see something. Get flushed out by the fucking storm. There isn't a lot real very high, is there?
If he's not around, kill the bots. He'll surely come out. He'll think you guys are fighting someone.
Well, just shoot in the air, I guess. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah!
You find him?
Oh, I did. I could have killed him too, but I didn't.
Now let's hope for the bad.
Yeah, absolutely.
We did our thing. Now please put us in a full lobby. I was playing with who was I? I was playing with someone the other night, and they said if we play, it might fix itself. And the next game, it was already full by the time we got in. I'm hoping the same results. The only time I've seen this game like be this low was Thanksgiving because no one came on.
No one came on Thanksgiving?
Like almost empty lobbies, like 3 teams in the
Wow,
lobby.
that's wild because, you know, everyone is
All
got-
right, that's
yeah.
what you would think. I'm like,
usually.
yeah, I realized
Same
that
shit.
the people that play this game mostly are very like an adults, like you know.
Yeah,
It's like
I noticed
less
since.
kids than
Yeah, I noticed that the regular lobbies now are all kids, and the Phoenix is all adults. So that's weird. That's different. It was not like that a year ago when I was playing. It was they didn't have it.
Kids are all
You know what?
newbies in the game.
Yeah, they don't know how to get to the. I mean, they don't. They're just playing the default, I guess. But
plus kids
When
under
I
the
was,
age of 13 are not even allowed in this game for some reason, and they still play. So
they had the Metro City when I was playing a year ago. They had the Metro City. I don't know what happened to that.
Metro Royale.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The first game I ever played, I was still a newbie. I got
That was my favorite one.
I think I'm gonna go play some
I'm
death matches and
signing
hope for the better later on. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys have a good one.
I'll see
All right, you too. Have a good one.
you too.
Let's see if all the lobby fills up now. That's what happened last time.
30 minutes now. We've been trying to do this, and we got one full lobby, and it kicked one of our friends out. So
Yeah.
at this point, I think this game is like.
There are people playing, because as soon as you guys were out before and I was by myself, the whole thing filled up with all people. Ting, 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 ting. The whole thing, all the way around, all this shit was full of people. So they're out there. I don't know what's going on. That was so weird.
One more minute. What time is it now?
Yeah, there's no.
18. If it is 20, I'm out of here. I'll play deathmatches because I played like 3 deathmatches already.
I'm curious to see if you leave, if it's gonna fill up again. Oh wait. Oh, here they come. Oh, here they come. Something happened. There we go. There we go. Oh, they're not friendly. Oh man, we waited for you and you're not friendly. I'm gonna have to shoot back. Oops.
The last 3 lobbies were good. Now it's back to this again. It's like on and off.
Like I got one lobby in the last 30 minutes. That was so fun. The rest were just this. I was about to. I'm like, you guys should show up. I was about to get up and leave at this point.
That's exactly what you said. 1 minute.
Yeah, it's good.
And then everyone showed up all at once.
Let me play the matches and probably a fix later on.
Yeah.
What has happened here? What? Okay, so that never worked out. Oh, what happened there at the end? I was finally had people in the lobby, and then everyone left the lobby. Okay, let's just try it again all by myself and see what happens. 𝕯𝖏𝖆. I don't really like the game as much anymore because I don't really like the 𝕯𝖏𝖆 that much, and it's your only option now. Now that I'm coming back into Pop 1, the normal squads, they have taken out. I can see Metro City right in front of me here in the loading screen. In the loading screen, it looks like you're on the platform looking out over the city, and this Metro City is there. And it was my favorite part. It was perfectly designed, jumps all over the place that send you up in the air, and a condensed area that had 1,000,000 places to be in that motherfucker. I loved it, and that's why they made a mode just for that one part of the fucking, because that Metro City is just one part of a giant fucking map. But they made a mode just for that city, and it was perfect. You would just be there, nowhere else. You didn't need to be anywhere else. Fuck the rest of the map. But then they got rid of it. You know, I figured they would bring it back every now and then. But I quit playing for at least a year, and then I come back. Metro City's gone. They added bots to the fucking game. They have this crazy 𝕯𝖏𝖆 shit that all the adults are there. So you have no choice but to be here unless you want to play with 1,000,000 little screaming children in the normal mode. All the children are there. This new mode, the adults are here, but I really don't like it. It's not that great.
unos chiquitos son baratos.
One thing I don't... Oh, that button is not working. Okay, I see. That's what my problem is. Okay. I can't reload on command anymore because one of my buttons actually is broken. The button that is underneath the analog stick. That button really is broken. So I cannot fucking reload unless I fucking actually shoot all my bullets. I was noticing that earlier, but I thought it was just a glitch. I like to be able to reload, man. I don't like to be down to 9 bullets and then have to go into battle or just shoot my gun in the air 9 times to reload my gun. All right, here we go. Yeah, as soon as I was not in the squad with those 2 guys, then I'm in full squads immediately. So, oh, yeah. All right, I don't like this mode. But it's the only choice I got, really. Now, sometimes you can play the regular. And just...
Oh no. I got cyberbladed. Get out of there, bro.
Oh.
Teammate has been redeployed.
Is there a second team that's in there with them? Or is it just the one team?
Who is shooting at me, goddammit? It's gone. All right, here I go. Yes, this is working great.
All right, this guy's over here. Back with me. Tommy? Here. Guess not.
Am I here, you said?
Yeah, I said, are you there?
Yep.
They're on me right here.
Oops, someone's shooting at me. Oh, shit. I have a crappy gun. Damn it. Sword against sword, and my sword sucked. All right.
How much time do you have?
How much what? Oh. Phew. Damn it. Why do they keep giving me that gun?
Bunch of loot in here. I need it.
Cool. Uh-oh. Here they come.
Just watch the one guy with the sword, because he's an asshole, clearly.
Oh, I needed this gun. Yes, he shot me, I believe.
Where'd they go?
I think he's coming to stab me.
He's right here.
Oh. I need some kind of...
Like right behind this rock, right here.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Yep, here they come. Woo! He tried to stab me. It was so scary. But I killed him. I had to. I had no choice. Can't blame me. shooting. Yeah.
Teammate down.
Damn. Where was this fucker hiding in the tree?
Teammate has been redeployed.
I'm going down there because I don't have a gun too far away yet.
All right. I do. I was still looking for one, but I have one. All right, so I'm heading towards wherever you are.
They're rezzing in there.
I'm coming towards you.
Ticks all over them. They're down here.
All right.
They're about to push me any second.
I'm here.
Are you ready to fight these guys?
I can give it a try. All right, I'll adjust myself here in this car seat. All right, here we go. Oop, oop.
They're coming.
Oh, shit. Oh, here they are. Yep, they're here. Ah, slice of mundo.
Oh no, I almost had them. Damn, my bad. This guy's gonna come in and kill them. It's no fun with two people. It's stupid.
Yeah, they were swarming us like crazy.
Time to go up. Let's go.
Ooh, he's resin.
It was funny to hear him say that his laugh. Yeah, yeah, dude.
There's some guns over there.
Bro, adults is hardly.
I see the gun.
Alright, sorry. Hey, someone else replaced you, but then when you got here, they had to be kicked off our team, so, but they're on another team. Where's Minnie? Where's Boaz? He's over here. Boaz!
What's up, guys?
So guys, what are we doing?
I'm gonna drop.
Drop it like it's on.
Teammate
No
down.
way.
Teammate down.
Dang it.
What? No, that at the same time.
I got smoked before I even got a fucking proper gun. I got a gun, but it was a gun that shoots fucking 3-shot bursts. I didn't realize what gun I picked up, so. It didn't work out, me trying to shoot that against a guy who had an automatic. And I'm just grabbing the gun just in time. Howdy.
What's up, guys? What's up,
Pretty
We're doing
good.
Classics or Phoenix? You're in charge now, John.
Yeah, whatever you guys want to do.
I vote Phoenix.
What do you want?
No, I vote Phoenix, but if you guys want squads, I'm voted. I don't care. I just want to play.
Doesn't matter to me.
All right, we're doing squads. So,
All right.
I saw that year the snake skin, and I kind of want it. Where you
Yeah.
have the snake.
I did until I looked at it close in the store.
Yeah, that's the same reaction I had.
The picture made it look a lot better.
Shot. Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away!
What's up, Gardens?
So where's my chicken?
Hey, you guys know where to find a boomerang? Alright, pod from here? Short pod? Oh, these are bots. The hell, let's just draw it. Oh, don't draw. Fuck my life. I'm going over here. I don't think I can hear you guys.
I can hear you.
Oh,
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm gonna try to kill this dude. Actually, I'm not gonna make it to a gun before he does.
Oh shit. I didn't realize he was on top.
I got him. Where you at? Down here. That other team is close.
Thank you.
Supply drop incoming.
Fucking a gun.
Teammate down.
Oh shit. I got you.
Teammate down.
How did he not get hit by
Oh
the
shit.
sword? Going straight through him. You're still coming
Oh
down.
fuck.
That was a big deal. Nice try, everybody.
Yeah, I didn't realize they was coming from that direction. I was running from the other guy that was behind me.
Red zone is now shrinking. I got this drop here.
Alright.
I always drop when I'm on the wall. But wait. This is another drop.
Alright.
Yeah, this is another drop. There's really only two spots when you have a wall that gets opposite the head. The last two being blue roads. You guys want to go here?
Works for me.
So purple CX4 over here.
Red zone is now shrinking. Up here.
Got him 62. 62.
Alright, they just fucked me up.
All right, and those last two shots were shooting at something that was not actually a person. I thought it was.
Somewhere over here.
Teammate down.
Damn it. That's the wrong gun for the job. Johnny, I'm coming back to you for a revive.
Okay.
Tommy, can hold him down.
Huh? Yeah, hold him down. Sure.
Tommy can hold him.
Yep. Or, yep. There's one trying to come around on our left over here too.
Good to know. I'll go that way.
I'm gonna throw a grenade. Oh, they're climbing up
Climbing up where?
on top of this thing here.
Went around wide left. Let's see if we can get around.
I thought they all had came, but there's still one back there covering us, holding us down. I'm gonna see if I can take him out.
There's one right here.
Motherfuck, this bastard. Oh shit, there's one right here. Yep. One got on the roof while I was shooting the other one.
Is now shrinking.
Damn it, I lost my gun again? What the fuck? Alright guys, just putting some space in between us.
Yep.
See if you can meet me over by tower.
Cool.
He's coming your way.
Yep,
right
they're
on.
coming.
There's a whole nother team over here too. I can hear them running.
Maybe these two teams can run into each other. That'd be the best thing.
Maybe.
I think that's happened already. Yep, that's what's
Yeah,
happened.
they're fighting.
Okay, cool. Meet me over here in tower.
All right, thank you.
We need to go back while they're still fighting.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, there's a team right here.
Uh-oh. Yes, they're in here. I don't have a gun yet.
Did you just kill 2 of them?
Yeah.
One more right outside.
Oh, there he is.
Down for 130.
Good job.
Nice
Got him.
job. You get whatever gun you fucking want. Oh, not too bad if you don't want it.
The gold winner dropped an accident.
Oh,
You can have the benefit.
you want it or not?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll take that MK if you don't want it.
Go ahead.
Where'd you drop it?
I'm trying to... How do you drop it again?
Oh, jeez. Hold the menu button for the weapons
Yeah.
and go to backpack. And then select the backpack.
There you go.
Nice. Alright. I got some health. I got some long range, short range. Let's go back for those people. They really fucked us up last time.
We can't let them get away with that.
They're right here. On health. We gotta keep an eye out for the other 2.
Oh shit, here comes the fucking zone.
There's only 3 left. There's only 1 team, I think.
Teammate down.
Oh, come on. How did that? Alright, I got the one that was on the arch. Tom, I'm gonna come to you for a revive.
Okay, I got you. All right.
Alright, let's see if I can get out of here.
Teammate down.
Oh, I didn't make it out to my stuff.
Oh yeah? Okay, I'm coming back.
It's we'll support John. John is that guy's got a sniper on you, John.
Are you both down?
Nope.
No, just one, just me. I'm trying to get back to the
Alright.
weapons, but it's not happening.
Oh, the fucking zone.
Oh, I'm getting surrounded.
Damn, that guy's out
Fuck.
in the open too. I can't do anything about it. How did you not do
That's right on you.
What the fuck?
Ah.
Dude, I had to drop on that guy and everything, and I lost it. All right, one more. Do one more.
All right. We'll do much better. What time is it? 9. I'll have to be leaving this park soon. I'm playing on a frozen tundra inside of a car.
In a car?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's
Yep.
how are you doing that? You on your
Yeah, I'm just a hotspot. Cellular.
I can't play sitting down.
Yeah,
Or at
it's,
least I don't want to play sitting down. I
yeah,
like
it's
being able to move.
it's harder. Yeah, it's much better. but it's like 5 degrees outside, so I will stay inside here.
Dude, I think they found her. You just read in there too.
What's the news here again?
Alright, where the fuck are we? This is not a drop. It's a pod.
What?
No, I was just picking windows. Sometimes that lag between hitting them and then breaking is really frustrating too.
Yeah. Oh.
Supply drop incoming.
Purple, blue SPR. Nice. Someone to shoot at us? It's a P90 down here. Oh, blue. P90.
Ransom is now shrinking.
Damn it.
Alright, you guys are here. Hit him for 100. Must have been a headshot. Come on.
Ooh. Damn it, he's fast. Oh, fuck. Flew in from behind.
Come back to me, Jess.
Came out of the storm. What the fuck? Dude. And this dude fucking with the constant fucking.
Damn it, I thought I had health on me. Fucking hell.
Oh boy. That wasn't rough at all. Uh-oh, he's still on you. Bad, bad, bad.
Doesn't matter, I'm dead.
Yeah, I see that, yeah. Oh, we definitely tried
Okay, guys,
hard.
good try.
Yep, good job.
All right, thanks for the game.
Yep, thanks a lot. You guys have a good one. Okay. Trying to exit this thing here. There we go. I have exited stage left. How much juice I got left in this thing? Because I ran it for a good while. Still 70. I ran it for a good while with no nothing plugged into it. I'm turning it off. I would like to play some more, but you know. Dun, dun, dun. And I can play Xbox too. I have my Xbox fucking cloud gaming. And it's on here. And it works great. It works really fucking great. And you can play with in pass-through. And you can see your Xbox controller. And you can see the giant fucking screen that they have in front of you in VR to play the Xbox game. So I like it. Especially living in a car. Can you imagine how much better that is? I can unplug this now because I need power for this. I could run some more power cables across the car, but we're good. Oh, this has to go in here. It's so cool how this fucking Xbox controller fits perfectly in there with the VR. And that's it. I have everything I need to play all the Xbox games. Almost all ones are included on Game Pass. Not all, but almost all. I can play almost all Xbox games right here with no Xbox and no television. Just that fucking VR headset. And I love it. And I can change the environment to many different environments around me that I could look around while also having the Xbox screen. But I'd rather just have pass-through. You're just looking at the screen anyway, you know, just like in real life. I mean, and that way if I want to look around, I can see someone on the side of my car. Smoothies. Does it hurt my eyes after a while? It doesn't really hurt my eyes after a while. It can, but it does sometimes hurt my face. When I used to play, it never did. But I took a year off, and now sometimes if I play for a long time, the headset is hurting my face. So I don't know what the difference is. Alright, now we're going to be stealth camping at a hotel. And this is how I figure out where I'm going to stay the night. Wherever I might happen to be at. Make sure the GPS is centered on me properly. Google Maps. And now I search for a hotel. And now, instead of looking at the list of all the hotels and their distances, I just look at the map. I go to the map and I look at the map and I see where I am and where all the hotels are in relation to me. And I look at, usually, if I've been in the same spot all the time, it would be different. But if I've been moving around, somewhat, I look at the closest hotel to me. And I look at the prices too. I don't want the $50 or the $52 or the $46 hotel. I want the most expensive ones, the $84 hotel. They're all looking pretty cheap. And then over here I see the $109 and the $96. Those are good places. Because there's no riffraff around those hotels, because the riffraff want to pay $52 most of the time. There might be assholes, but riffraff and assholes, two different things. Riffraff is a poor asshole. All the rest of the assholes are just assholes. You have to be poor and obnoxious to be a riffraff. You can be poor, or you can be rich and obnoxious, and you're not riffraff. You're just an asshole. Or you could be not an asshole and poor, and you're not riffraff. Most of the time. You can be very friendly and still be riffraff. It's subjective. All right, let's see. So I see a hotel. But you want to go to the nicer hotels. I mean, you're stealth camping at a hotel, you're not going to be paying for it. So you want to. The nice hotels, there's no one on duty all night. One person may be sleeping inside at the desk, in a chair, not looking at anything, the cameras, nothing. A cheap hotel, there might be several people working overnight. Because, they got shit to worry about, all kind of drug addicts and shit, and hookers and everything else. So they're paying attention to their parking lot. They might notice somebody pulling up there and never came in. The expensive hotel, they don't notice anything. The parking lot could have literally fallen into a sinkhole all the way around, and they could have a giant moat around their fucking hotel. They wouldn't notice. Till someone told them. All right, I'm heading to a hotel. All right. I found a hotel, and what I do is I pull up the hotel, and I pull up where I'm going to park at the hotel. I look at the hotel, and I see, is this hotel appropriate for me to go park at? Is there a place that I would want to park at this hotel? And I look around, and I try to find places that I would like to park. That I would be willing to park at. and I head to that hotel. If I find the right place, I did find the right place, I'm going to head to that hotel. And when I get there, the place that I was looking at might be full. There might be full of cars because in the park, in the picture, it's empty spaces. But they seem to take the pictures more in the daytime, and the parking lot is full at night. So I'll go see if I can park where I found a place where I want to park at. If not, there might be another place I could park at that hotel that looks good once I get there. Sometimes, no, the place I wanted to park is full up, and that's the only place at that hotel that I could park at and stealth camp more appropriately. So sometimes I'll go to this hotel and I'll fail. You know, sometimes the parking lot's too full. Sometimes there's too much activity going on in the parking lot. Sometimes I just don't feel right. So sometimes I will get to a hotel, and instead of stealth camping, I will actually GPS to another hotel. I don't know what a Sigma is, so probably not. I'm probably not a Sigma. But I ought to look it up first. A Sigma might be a person with a wonderful penis. Oh, an alpha? An alpha or a beta or a sigma? Oh, I've done drugs now. I'm ruined for life. What the fuck? Wow, that's a lot of likes on that video. Not that many views. That's a good sign. But YouTube hates me, man. YouTube really fucking hates me. It doesn't matter how many fucking likes or comments or anything I get on a video. They will not fucking promote my shit. They want me to pay them. And then they'll promote the fuck out of it. And YouTube really has become a real bitch, man. They will send me people that won't fucking subscribe or anything. I know they know the difference because whenever you do pay them, they ask you, do you want people who are going to subscribe or do you want people that's going to like watch more videos or what? And when I don't pay them, they send people that do not fucking subscribe. I could have thousands of views on a video and no subscribers. But then when I pay them, they could send 400 people to my video and I get fucking 100 fucking subscribers because they're sending people that are more likely to subscribe because I paid them to do that. And not, they say, aha, and they send people that will not subscribe. They know people who never subscribe to anything they watch. I'm kind of one of those people. I don't subscribe to a lot of shit. I watch 1,000 things before I subscribe to one, maybe more. And there's other people like that, and that's the shit they send me. Shitty people like myself. I don't want people like me. I'm horrible. I want good people. Or dumb people or weird people. I mean, actually, who subscribes to everything, you know? Or they could send me people that are more targeted towards me, you know? They know fucking what kind of people subscribe to a guy making silly fucking voices that's supposed to be a mouse caught in a fucking outlet. And they only send me the people who really love my shit when I fucking promote my video. When I promote my video, the people they send me, they know already. They love that my kind of shit. And they do when they give you. It used to be, I mean, I've only been doing YouTube a few years. And it used to be, I could get people that like my shit just organically. But now it seems like only when I paid them. Oh, fuck. I gotta put my seatbelt on. What kind of shitty thing is that? I didn't spend any money today, I don't think. I have a fucking instant pot full of fucking stew that I made, and then I added rice to it. I like it. I just heated that up today. And I'm drinking a smoothie that I made. I already had the bananas, the pineapple, the almond milk, the walnuts. I only have enough walnuts for one more. Those walnuts are a little expensive. $13 for the bag I bought. It was a pretty big bag. I'm also out of spinach, so I didn't put spinach in my smoothie. It doesn't help the smoothie, it just helps me, the spinach. The smoothie I made with the walnuts, the pineapple, banana, the almond milk. Plenty good enough. I like it. Oh, and then I added a lot. I actually forgot. I drank half of it, and then I refilled up the whole thing with this fucking, with this delicious shit, too. I've almost finished this motherfucking thing today. I probably will finish it. This kefir, Kefir. Cultured milk. You add a bacteria to the milk and you let the bacteria eat all the milk and shit it all out. And then they eat it again, I'm sure, and shit it back out again a few times. And it adds a distinctive flavor to it, that's for sure. Hopefully that bacteria is good for your gut. Studies show that most of that shit don't survive. But, you know, you never knew. Something might. A little bit might. Every day. I'm drinking more of it. Which I mostly don't. Alright. Yeah, the dogs had dog food already. Oh, the dogs didn't eat dog food today. The dogs ate my stew. I think yesterday they had dog food with a stew mixed in. Today they just had stew. rice and stew. Disco stew. Oh my God, we just ran over an invisible chicken. I didn't see it in time. Or ever. It's strange. Whenever when I'm filming, I talk to the camera and talk about all kind of things. Future, past, and present. But when I'm live streaming, I don't talk about anything. I don't really fucking. I'm not looking to spread all that shit out. But when I'm filming, yeah, I like to talk in depth about everything in my life. Boom, 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 boom. I just like to keep a little bit of separation. Alright, I'm turning. It's like a big box store or home improvement store. But I'm just passing by it, trying to get to where I'm going. Real happy that my VR controller worked. It was not working yesterday. I thought I ruined it with the isopropyl alcohol. But I just maybe ruined the only thing I'm finding that's, well, strangely enough, the trigger button and the grip button do not work in the menu. I think I have a way to test the grip button in the menu, and it didn't work. Pretty sure. Yep, I remember. I forget what it was, but all right. Did I already stay at this hotel recently? If so, I'm staying at a different part of it, at least. Yep, I'm parking exactly where I saw a place to park. From space on the navigation app. Not quite as beautiful of a view as I've been having every day lately. Every day lately for a while, I've had a beautiful fucking view in front of me. At the very least, a snowy field. We had a snowy lake last night in front of us, which was nice. I don't look at it much, but I like having it, a nice view. There's lots of nice views. There's hotels where I have a nice view of downtown, of the big skyscrapers and everything, lit up at night. And there's another one that has like, I have the skyscrapers in front of me. At this one hotel, I have a view of the city. Plus, I am the parking spot has a balcony. It's like right on the right of me is a grassy area, and right in front of me is a fence because there's a giant wall right in front of me. I mean, like fucking 50 foot high, maybe 30 foot high, and maybe more. It's pretty high. It's a wall, and down, it's like this hotel is on one level, and they have a wall all the way down to the ground that separates, the next, right there, it drops down 30 feet, and there's another hotel down there. And I park right there where I'm looking over that other hotel, and I can see the city in the background from my bedroom. And right on side of me, if I wanted to get out, there's a grassy area right there. It's pretty small, but it's right there. And it's right next to that drop off too. I could stand there and put my hands against the rail and look over. I don't do that too much. I stay in the car, but it's right there next to me. I could see it. The place where I could do that. Many, many different places I like to park that have a beautiful view. And there's, in that area where there's a good view of the city, there's a lot of hotels around there that I can move from one to another. And they have different awesome views of the same thing, just from a little slightly different area. What are you scratching? Would you stop scratching? Gee whiz. So here we are, stealth camping at a hotel once again. Quit it with the goddamn scratching. I think I'm going to turn the heat on. Not that fucking high. And then I'm going to get it warm in here, and then I'm probably going to turn the heat completely off. Let's see what the temperature is going to be tonight. 22 degrees tonight. And we're sleeping in a car. And I'm going to turn the heat completely off. Now at some point I may turn it on if I feel that my dog is cold. Because I have a blanket, a fluffy blanket, like fur. And on top of that, I just put a sheet. And that works really great. The sheet seals it off from the air, seals the fur. So then you have the one layer of the fur on top, and then the fur towards me. It's got so much air in there, and then the sheet just seals it off, so air doesn't push down in there. It's very warm, it's kind of like a comforter. A comforter has like a sheet, a fluffy part, and then another sheet. That would be the only thing that would be better if I used two sheets. If I put a sheet over me, then the blanket, then another sheet. That would be just like a comforter. But I actually feel better with the fur on next to me. It's better than a comforter. If I wanted a comforter, I would get one. It's one thing about living in a car. If you work, if you actually have an income like everyone else, but you just don't have a rent like everyone else, and you don't have utilities like everyone else, and you don't have lawn care like everyone else, you have all the other bullshit, and you also have not replaced that with a drug addiction or just squandering your money. If you save all the money that other people piss away on rent, something that is just not productive in any way, it's just like pissing money in a hole for nothing. You're huddling in a little box and you're paying for that privilege. And once that month is over, you have nothing to show for the money that you spent. It's gone. And the huddling in the box for that month is also gone. If you don't pay again, they kick you the fuck out. So the huddling is gone, and the fucking, it's like you never had it. It's like you dreamed it. You just dreamed you stayed in that fucking place for a month. Because now they're kicking you out because you didn't have any more money. I'm not saying you'll run out of money paying rent, but you won't have that money anymore if you spend fucking a mere $1,000 a month instead of $3,000 like a lot of people for rent. You would have that $1,000, and I mean a lot of people spend $3,000 for rent for like something not fucking great in a part of the world, that part of the country that is just expensive. And if you just, I mean, I can understand if you're buying a thing, totally different. If you're buying a house, I mean, it's kind of stupid. You should buy the house and then not live in it, rent it, and let them pay for the thing. In my opinion. But, you know, I never knew that shit either. I never knew until I was fucking, you know, at least 4 or 5 years old that I finally discovered that. No, I was an adult and had been living a long time paying rent. And, you know, I went years at a stretch where I'm just working my ass off and just, you know, just barely paying the rent and the utilities and all the bills. And that's it. Always barely paying the bills and having nothing left ever. Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't need to have a big box, a little box, nothing to huddle in that I don't own. Fuck that. I'm not giving my money to anybody. I want my money in the bank account. I would probably rent something more like 1,000, not 3,000, if I was going to live in it just by myself. Now, really, another thing that I used to do before I became a nomad is I used to still not pay rent. And that's another thing you can do. You don't have to do it my way that I'm doing it now. You can do it my way that I used to do it. I just would rent out all the rooms in my house. And I would rent a house specifically for that, with as many bedrooms as possible. And I would rent them all out, and it paid for everything. It paid for all my rent. It paid for all the utilities, everything. And yet I got to keep them, even though I'm not paying any of it. I paid originally to fucking the first month, second month deposit, all of that shit. That's a fucking lot of money on a really nice big house. First, last, and deposit. I mean, I paid almost $10,000 to get into a fucking house. No, it wasn't. It was more like 5,000. That's a lot of fucking money to fucking get into a place. But then everyone else is paying everything. I'm not paying nothing. They're paying the rent, the utilities, and I get to have the master bedroom. I get to monopolize the garage and the fucking big giant driveway with a motorhome I had in it at that time. And the fucking backyard with fruit trees and fucking a swimming pool and a fucking jacuzzi. I was the fucking person that was everyone's landlord, in charge of everything, and I didn't have to pay nothing. I didn't have to pay none of the fucking. That's another way to do it. But now I just sleep in a fucking car. And I've been doing that for years, and I'm totally satisfied with it, except for the fact that I'm ready to upgrade now. I'd be totally happy with just a low roof van, which still sucks. I still cannot stand up to do VR inside my house. That sucks. But what I would have room to maybe to put an office chair in there in the middle of the fucking thing, and then at least I can spin around in the office chair. I can't spin around in this, so it makes it hard. If you ever watch me playing VR, I'm in a battle with some motherfucker, and they're trying to run around me all the time. I'm having a gun battle, and they're trying to run around me, and I'm trying to fucking turn and shoot their ass, and I end up fucking reaching way the fuck back, trying to turn them because my controller will not. When you do a spin with just a controller, it doesn't turn fast enough. If you're turning yourself in real life, obviously you can turn around pretty damn fast. Maybe I need to set my controller faster and faster, like the speed of the controller, how fast it turns. But it's hard to control it like that with the controller. If it turns too fast, you don't have the control you need. Now, if I could stand up and spin, then you're using the controller and your spin combined. It's like you're double spinning. And that's what the people I'm fighting are doing. They're actually standing up, moving in all kind of crazy ways. I'm sitting here just moving the controllers. I can only do limited shit. Can't move as fast. Definitely would help a hell of a lot to be able to spin in a fucking office chair. But it's looking like I don't know if I'm going to let myself get the Sprinter van, especially since I find such good deals on low roof vans, extended vans. They're long as fuck. It just doesn't have a high roof. I guess I could always fucking modify the fucking thing. I just don't want it to look like it's made into a camper. I want it to look like more like a Sprinter van. Even though raising the roof on a camper, on a low roof van, it does look kind of like you made it into a camper. It wouldn't be too bad, I would still be parking at hotels. I would be pulling my car behind me. I'd be parking across several fucking spots, several spaces, like people do at hotels when they're pulling something. And I would be inside of the van, and I'll probably have the hybrid vehicle, which would be this one, on and powering the van. I do have some 𝕯𝖎𝖌𝖎𝖙𝖆𝖑, like $2,000 worth of 𝕯𝖎𝖎𝖑 batteries. I could make a battery pack. I need to make a battery pack, even if I sell the fucking thing. I bought the batteries. Give me a break. I guess that's good. One of my credit card, Platinum X5 Visa card, has been upgraded to a Visa signature card. I have a lot of credit cards. A lot. And this one, but then it says a new Visa signature card will be shipped to you. Oh, on your renewal date. So maybe I can still use my regular card. See, that's what I didn't want. I want them to send me another fucking card. But now I guess I have Visa Signature Concierge. Travel and emergency services, Visa Signature Card rental privileges with Avis and budget. So my Platinum X5 Visa has been upgraded to a Visa Signature card. Signature Concierge. Alright. Who knows? I have no idea if that's an upgrade or not. I'm just taking their word for it. Could be a downgrade. Alright. I don't know what the doggos are gonna get. Where's my gloves? There's one. There's one. Make sure I have gas, which I should unless it leaked out. Yes, it's full. Completely full. It's been like a couple days since I filled up this fucking car. I haven't went to many places, but it's been on the whole time. I've never turned the car off since I filled it up. But it doesn't run all the time. The heat is on. It's blowing super hot heat, and there's no motor running. I love that about a fucking hybrid. Okay, I see I got the door locked. Took me a long time to realize there's a little lock symbol and a light next to it in the middle of the dash. Oh. Alright, got my boots off. I haven't been using window covers to stealth camp. Since I got the car, since I started switched over to the road. Now in the Digimobile, window covers every night. Because my driver's seat lays back all the way in the Digimobile, and that's where I made my bed. So that gives me the whole rest of the car for whatever. In this thing, it does not do that. So I made my bed in the back. And I just couldn't be as comfortable back there. I mean, in the Prius seat, I could put some body pillows, and it became very comfortable for me. But just back in the back of this car with body pillows, no, it was not comfortable. So I had to have an air mattress, and the air mattress takes over the whole motherfucking back of the car. It's very comfortable. I mean, I'm just like in a real bed because I put the body pillows on top. If you ever want to sleep on an air mattress and you don't want to feel like you're on a beach float, it just feels weird sleeping on a plastic balloon. But if you put these body pillows on top, the ones that are not quite as round as they are more flat, for their size, kind of flat. The ones I got are fluffy, but it don't matter because once I get them on there next to each other, two of them cover most of the whole top of the bed. Then I put a fitted sheet over the whole thing. And then when I lay on it, I cannot tell that there's any air mattress under me. What I'm feeling is not that. It's the fluffy material on top of that the body pillows are made out of. And it just feels like a normal bed. It's got the fitted sheet on top of it, and there's no plastic under me at all that I can feel. But still, the air mattress makes it very comfortable. Even though I can't feel it, it's the air mattress that's making it comfortable. When it deflates, it's not comfortable. Alright. A lot of work to do tomorrow. I'm your friend. Well, that's good. I want to be your friend. You're my friend, I hope. Alright. I gotta get this jacket off. What? Jacking off? My jacket is off.